Yes. So in Sweden, you're known now because of your story in the African Love Stories, The Rival. But soon your novel True Murder will be launched in Sweden too. So would you like to tell us something about the background and...
Well, True Murder was another project that took a long time to realise. I started writing True Murder many years ago, and it's been through various forms and various versions. But when I found my agent through my good friend Juliet Annan, when I, found Claire Conville, she put me in touch with an editor, Matthew Hamilton, and we worked on True Murder together and made it into the novel it is now, and it took a long time. However, the story itself was seeded in my imagination when I was about 14, when somebody that I was at school with was murdered. And that really lodged in my mind, because the repercussions on everybody who knew this friend of mine was tremendous. Everybody who knew her, the community who knew her, we were all fairly traumatized by what happened. And so over and over again, I've returned to the theme of a child being murdered as a way to explore the repercussions on all of us when it actually happened in real life. So True Murder tells the story of a Ghanaian child who's about 11, 12, Ajiba Benson, who's left at a boarding school in Devon by her father after her parents have divorced. And Ajiba is quite lonely and lost in Devon, but she befriends an Anglo-American child, Polly Venus, who's very extraordinary in the sense that she's fascinated with murder and with a magazine called True Murder, and actually enacts scenes from True Murder. And as the two girls become very good friends, what happens is that they discover what they think are the remains of kittens in the attic of Polly's new home. And it turns out that the remains are not kitten bones, but actually the bones of baby. And so they then launch their own investigation to find out how the baby's bones got in the attic. And this is the backdrop for True Murder, and that's that in a nugget is the story.